Good morning, everybody. It is a nice, warm, let's say it's about 70 degrees already this morning, day here out on the farm. It is May the 3rd. Our cows, they are in new pasture here, obviously. They've been in, I hate to tell you all this, but they have been in that section across the side of that wire there. They've been in that. There's been 4 paddock moves so far. And they just went into this that you can see kind of the overgrown piece right there. The grass is definitely way past the growing stage. This is way up there. And honestly, I think I'm a little bit behind because I don't want this stuff to go to seed head, but I can't, I don't have enough cows to be able to keep up with the quantity. So the question here, and I love experiments, so I'm calling this an experiment. Question is here, do I bush hog this, or do I just let this all grow and I keep moving my cows as fast as possible, prepare for the summer drought perhaps, and just keep moving my cows like I normally do? Or do I bring a bush hog out here, cut all this down, and try to get ready for the next set of grasses that are going to take off? I personally am going to try to not bush hog this. Of course, I'm trying to be as minimal inputs as possible, and the goal is to not have to use as much diesel fuel, to not have to run the tractor, to not have to do all of this other stuff, and still have great looking cows that are getting enough nutrients, enough energy out of the plants that they're eating here. So that's what we're doing today. I just kind of wanted to give you a snapshot. I'm not incredibly proud of this. I guess you could say, oh, look at all the grass you have. And yes, I do. I'm just worried about it getting too far beyond me. But you know what? It's not rocket science, but at the same time, we want to be the best that we can be, obviously, and a good grazer. So if anybody that is a master grazer out there has any opinions on this, please leave that in the comments below. I think that would be really helpful. Just from my own knowledge. But our cows are looking good. Our calves are doing great. We, like I said, we are getting ready to send some off to the butcher so we can have some beef from our farm this year. I think one cow is going to be all hamburger meat, and then the other one is actually going to be, it's a 2-year-old, so it's going to be more steaks and roasts and all the premium kind of stuff that you want to get at in your cows. But the other cow is kind of older, I think 4 years old, and it just didn't breed for the last 2 years, and I shouldn't have kept it, but I did. It's time for that cow to have a better purpose, and it can't stay on the farm if it's not producing, that's for sure. So there's the cows. You can see this one calf right here. I'd say that bull, or that little calf right there is about 7 months old. No, I'm sorry. It's 5.5 months old now. So we're going to see if they're going to wean them off themselves. And right now it doesn't look like it's gone too much like that, but we're going to give it a little bit more time. Let these mamas get tired of these calves. But yeah, there's an update on the cow herd. Let's go show you some new exciting things that are happening on the farm as well. It just wouldn't be kind if I didn't add Cadillac to his little video here. He likes to be involved in these videos. And I wanted to show you, see those little wrinkles on the side of him right there? Well, hello. You didn't have to come closer. Okay, that's better. Stop. Anyway, those little wrinkles right there on the side. In the South Pole community, that's called happy wrinkles, or happy lines. And it just means that he's He's fat. He's looking good. His hide's looking just great. He's got a little bit of hair left on that back leg that's not come off yet. Let me get off the four-wheeler here and look at him real quick. Those lice that he did have doesn't look like they have left any kind of scarring or anything on him. He's got some flies on him, but you know what? It's not terrible. When you got a bull that's got a lot of testosterone, flies for some reason are attracted to that. I don't understand the reasoning for that exactly, but that's what he is. Anyway, old Mr. Cadillac. And yeah, that's an update on the bull. All right. Whoa. They didn't like that. Time for our chicken update. So, let's see, today's Tuesday, so Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Okay, so we got like 5 days ago, I bought 30 of these little Cornish rocks chickens, and they are doing really good. They have grown like double the size that they were. They're huge little chicks, but I did lose one, so I'm down to 29. I lost the first one on the very first day, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I mean, it's just part of farming, but the rest of these look really healthy. We do have a waterer in here. We do have one tray for feed, and then we have all of our chicks. We have a heat lamp. I hate to tell you this, but I'm not being super careful about the temperature at the bottom to make sure it's at 95 degrees. That would be a good thing for everybody else to do. Please do that. Don't be like me. I just wanted to get started and see how everything went. They seem very happy and content. They're out here in the garage at the farm. Haven't had too many problems as of yet. But yeah, that's a little bit of an update there. We're going to be working on these. They're going to be going in the chicken tractor, and I did purchase the Joel Salatin book, Pasture Poultry, and how to be able to do this. We do have a cookout that's going to happen on the 4th of July. These guys will be ready to process before the 4th of July, so we will wait and see. Maybe this could be part of our 4th of July celebration. We have about 100 people or so that come out here to the farm. I know that sounds morbid, but they're cute little animals, but they are here on the farm and they do have a purpose. And that's part of homesteading. That's part of living the farm life. That's actually just part of being human as well. Nobody likes to know where their food comes from, but this is the real life here where we're out and we're trying to raise more of what we eat and have healthier products. And these chicks will have a wonderful experience. They are not going to be raised in a chicken house where their beaks are going to get removed, where they're not going to be able to move 4 inches, where they'll be force-fed different things. They're going to be out on pasture. They're going to be able to eat bugs. They're going to be able to eat all their chicken feed that they have. They're going to be able to move around. We're going to move them every day. They're going to be in a healthy environment. But yeah, that's our plans with the chickens. And stay tuned. We'll probably get another run of these, I'm hoping. So if you ever have any interest in buying farm-raised chickens that just like meat chickens, we'll be looking at doing that in the future on our farm. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a great time.